In 2019, a 24-year-old woman named Elara Vosses walked into a grocery store in rural Vermont and never came out. Security cameras captured her entering through the front doors at exactly 6:42 p.m. They never captured her leaving. No back exits were used. No windows were broken. No alarms were triggered. She simply vanished. But that's not the disturbing part. The disturbing part is, it happened again. 3 years later. Same store. Different woman. Same name. This is Elara Vosses. And this is the last time she was ever seen. Watch carefully. She walks in. She picks up a basket. She turns into the cereal aisle. And then, she didn't walk out. She didn't run. She didn't exist anymore. Elara Vosses was described by everyone who knew her as unremarkable in the best possible way. She was kind, quiet, the type of person who remembered your coffee order and asked about your dog by name. She lived alone in a small apartment on Birchwood Lane. She worked remotely as a data analyst. No known enemies. No financial troubles. No history of mental illness. On the evening of March 14, 2019, she sent a message to her sister. Going to grab milk. Something feels off today, but I can't explain it. Love you. Those were the last words anyone ever received from Elara Vosses. Police reviewed the grocery store footage 11 times. 11. And every detective who watched it said the same thing. She walks in. She picks up a basket. She turns down the cereal aisle. And then the footage does something no one has ever been able to explain. It skips. Not cuts. Not glitches. It skips. Exactly 4 seconds. And she is gone. The basket is on the floor. Still swinging. The lead detective on the case was a 22-year veteran named Frank Osei. He told local press that in his entire career, he had never seen a disappearance with zero physical evidence. No fingerprints disturbed. No footprints leading anywhere unusual. No witnesses inside the store reported seeing anything strange. And the store had 11 customers at the time. What made investigators even more uneasy was what they found in Elara's apartment 3 days later. Her laptop was open. On the screen, a half-written email, addressed to no one, no recipient, just a subject line that read, "I finally remembered where I've been." The email body had only one sentence typed. It looks exactly like here, but everyone there is wearing your face. Elara Vosses reappeared 14 months later. A truck driver found her sitting on the side of a highway in upstate New York, 340 miles from Vermont. She was barefoot, wearing the exact same clothes she disappeared in. Not a single stain, not a single tear. As if she had been dressed that same morning. She remembered nothing. Not her sister's name. Not her apartment. Not the grocery store. When detectives showed her a photo of herself from before the disappearance, she studied it for a long time. then quietly said, "That's not quite me. The eyes are wrong." Her eyes had not changed. Same color, same prescription, same everything. For 8 months, Elara underwent psychiatric evaluation, physical testing, and memory therapy. Slowly, fragments began to return, and what she described in those sessions was never released to the public until 2023. When a retired nurse who worked in that facility came forward and shared her notes. According to those notes, Elara described a place that looked identical to her town. Same streets, same buildings, same people, except everyone walked slightly too slow. And no one ever blinked. Now here is where this case crosses from disturbing into something much worse. In 2022, 3 years after Elara's first disappearance, a woman moved into Elara's old apartment on Birchwood Lane. Her name, by complete coincidence, was also Elara Vosses. Different family, different background, no relation. On October 3rd, 2022, she walked into the same grocery store. The footage skipped 4 seconds, and she was gone. The case of the 2 Elara Vosses remains officially listed as 2 separate missing persons investigations. No connection has been legally established. No explanation has ever been given for the security footage anomaly.
It's not what it seems.
Frank Osei retired in 2023. In his final interview, he was asked if he believed the 2 cases were connected. He paused for a very long time, and then he said, "I believe some places remember people, and some places want them back." If you want the full case file breakdown and the nurse's leaked session notes, that will be in the next video. Follow the channel. Turn on notifications. And if you're watching this alone at night, I'm sorry. This is case 404 files. And the truth is always darker than fiction.